Walk into any grocery store and the cooking oil aisle can feel overwhelming. Olive oil, coconut oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, sesame oil, sometimes even more niche options like avocado or grapeseed oil. They all look similar at a glance, yet they're marketed as completely different products. So why do we actually have so many cooking oils? Is it just marketing, or do they truly serve different purposes? Cooking oils aren't just interchangeable liquids. They behave differently under heat, they affect flavor, and they've evolved alongside human civilization itself. Today we're going to break down exactly why are there so many cooking oils, how they're made, and why each one exists in the first place. The answer turns out to be a mix of science, history, geography, and even culture. Let's get into it, right here on History of Simple Things. At the most basic level, cooking oils exist because plants store energy in the form of fats. Seeds, nuts, and fruits contain oil that can be extracted and used for food. That means every region of the world naturally developed oils based on what grew nearby. In tropical climates, coconuts were abundant, so coconut oil became common. In Mediterranean regions, olives thrived, giving rise to olive oil. Meanwhile, areas with large-scale farming of crops like corn or soybeans eventually produced corn oil and soybean oil. So right from the beginning, the diversity of cooking oils reflects the diversity of agriculture across the world. Not all oils are created the same way, and this is one reason they differ so much. Some oils are cold-pressed, meaning they're extracted mechanically without high heat. This preserves flavor and nutrients, but often results in a stronger taste and higher cost. Others are refined using heat and chemical processes to remove impurities. These oils are usually lighter in flavor and more stable for cooking at high temperatures. Because of these different extraction methods, even oils from similar sources can behave very differently in the kitchen. One major reason we have so many oils is simple: taste. Some oils are neutral, like canola or vegetable oil, meaning they won't affect the flavor of your dish. Others are bold and distinct, like sesame oil, which can instantly change the character of a meal with just a small amount. Imagine cooking a delicate dessert with a strong-tasting oil. It wouldn't work. On the other hand, certain savory dishes rely heavily on the flavor of the oil itself. So having a variety of oils allows cooks to control not just how food is cooked, but how it tastes. If you've ever seen oil start to smoke in a pan, you've witnessed something important: the smoke point. Each oil has a temperature at which it begins to break down and produce smoke. This isn't just about appearance, it affects flavor, nutrition, and even safety. High smoke point oils like avocado or refined vegetable oil are great for frying or searing. Low smoke point oils like extra virgin olive oil are better for gentle cooking or finishing dishes. Because different cooking methods require different temperatures, no single oil can do everything perfectly. Another reason for the wide variety of oils comes down to health. Different oils contain different types of fats. Some have more saturated fats, while others are rich in unsaturated fats. Some contain omega-3 fatty acids, while others don't. Over time, as people became more aware of nutrition, certain oils gained popularity while others fell out of favor. For example, oils lower in saturated fat often became more widely recommended. This ongoing shift in health awareness has helped expand the number of oils available on the market. Cooking oils are deeply tied to culture. In many Asian cuisines, sesame oil is more than just an ingredient, it's a signature flavor. In Mediterranean cooking, olive oil is practically the foundation of the cuisine. In parts of Africa and Southeast Asia, palm oil plays a central role. These traditions didn't develop randomly. They evolved over generations, shaped by local ingredients and cooking styles. So when you see a wide variety of oils, you're also seeing a reflection of global culinary traditions. Before modern technology, oil production was limited by what could be harvested and processed locally. But with industrialization, everything changed. Large-scale farming and advanced extraction methods made it possible to produce oils from crops that weren't traditionally used for cooking. This is how oils like soybean oil and corn oil became so common. They could be produced cheaply and in massive quantities. As a result, the number of available oils expanded dramatically over time. Not all oils last the same amount of time. Some oils, especially those that are less refined, can spoil quickly. Others are processed to be more stable and last longer on store shelves. This matters not just for consumers, but also for manufacturers and restaurants. Oils with longer shelf lives are often more practical for large-scale use, so different oils exist partly because they meet different needs when it comes to storage and durability. So why are there so many cooking oils? It's not just about choice. It's about necessity shaped by nature, culture, science, and history. Different plants produce different oils. Different cooking methods require different properties. Different cultures have developed their own preferences over time, and modern technology has only expanded those options even further. What looks like a confusing wall of bottles at the store is actually a reflection of how diverse and adaptable human cooking has become. And once you understand that, the variety starts to make a lot more sense. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.